Hello, good. Okay, I have to make sure it started recording because I was talking for at least 3 minutes to myself because it was not recording. So, good afternoon, good morning, or good night, depending on wherever in the world you're in. I want to say hello to my divine feminine Aries. This is your month, your year, even if it doesn't seem like it's not. Sorry, even if it doesn't seem like it, it is. It's just the time for new beginnings. But anyway, um, I just want to start by saying, like I said a few minutes ago to myself, that I get good energy from you guys. It really seems like you're doing your best. Just in general, you're doing your best to successfully move forward in your own journey. Now, this is a general reading, but love did come through. A relationship did come through, or a soul connection that you've made with someone. That's how I consider it. Did come through for you. And whether you guys are in physical separation where that person is not present, or even if that person is physically present but they're not, they built up a wall, you feel a wall there or some distance between you guys, that's also considered some sort of separation. Whether it be one of the two, you're trying to shift your perspective from the negative to what all of this could bring, what all of this is happening for. Now I will say it is a struggle because it is still your emotions. You still feel left out in some way or cut out in some way, which hurts naturally. So you've had to deal with the imbalance of your emotions going back and forth, you know, dealing with your self-worth, your confidence, that's been work too. But I'm really seeing that you're honing in on your own energy. You're trying to allow yourself to heal from this, and it's kind of like you're rediscovering your inner child. You're trying to see things with new eyes. You're also attempting to let go of the past. Not so much. Yeah, you're trying to let go of the past. Whether you guys had unnecessary arguments in the past, really tough arguments, or if you guys are in physical separation, you're trying to forgive this person. You're trying to learn forgiveness, true and genuine forgiveness from the heart, and really get into your Queen of Pentacles energy, which is very grounded, very balanced between the mind and the heart, the body and the spirit, the mind and the body. Sorry, the mind and the spirit. Oh my gosh, my head just started pounding out of nowhere. Sorry. I'm good now. Weird. Anyway, yeah, and the reason why I say you're allowing yourself to heal because we have the Three of Swords in reverse. So you are allowing yourself to heal, but you're also, instead of seeing yourself as isolated in a negative way, like abandoned or kicked to the curb, you're seeing it more so as solitude, spending time in solitude. We also have existence, which is I think this is a card from this deck that's just separate. So yeah, this is about your own energy, focusing on your own energy and balancing yourself out and grounding yourself, But I also said it could be because of a connection, because the Emperor did come up. That would be your divine masculine. But again, you're balancing yourself out. Excuse me. You're letting go of any indecision. And again, you're shifting your perspective from the shadow to the light. You've worked in your shadows. You're working in your shadows currently. Again, balancing yourself and finding peace within yourself first, because that all comes from within. All of that love, that peace, that comes from you first before you can get it from anyone else. And it looks like you're awakening to that. You're realizing that. But I also said your inner child, you're healing your inner child and changing. You're trying to be more open to and understanding to this situation and the journey of this connection. And I said that because we have the Sun, which says innocence, and then we have playful, which is the Page of Wands. Okay. So yeah, it's like you're rediscovering your passions, you're finding your light, um, your joy, and you're just kind of you're in flow. You're trying to be in flow. But you do still deal with that imbalance, but you're doing a good job, okay? The extra cards that I pulled here on this side were, to be fair, which I see the Justice card, but that's in reverse. And I'm just getting that that's where forgiveness comes in, okay? And that's also this mending. This is things coming together, things being patched up, forgiveness, and things like that. You're not so much trying to focus on either a lack of communication or a lack of openness from this other person. You're getting that from yourself right now, okay? Which is beautiful. It's wonderful. And again, you're trying to shift your perspective, look at things through the eyes of a child, be more open and receptive to all possibilities. And trying to be more in flow with what's happening right now in your present moment, in your life presently, and just give it all up to divine timing. Okay? Leave it all up to divine timing. And you're just focusing on the little things in your life right now, which make it easier for you, which is absolutely wonderful. Let's see what else I get. I'm going to pull some extra cards here on the side. So yeah, Aries. Okay, yeah, we have I will just pause for a second and say a few cards that came up for Aries Divine Masculines came up, although the reading was slightly different. You guys are getting similar cards, but kind of like, some of them are in the same position and some are in different positions. But this was one of them, which is the Nine of Pentacles, focusing on the self, working on yourself, making sure you feel good, that you look good in your eyes, that you rediscover your passions, just working on yourself all around in all aspects. But this is also, again, divine timing. That's something I mentioned in the masculines video. So yeah, you're just trying to trust in divine timing in your relationship right now, in your life. Okay, and then what was on the bottom? Okay, we have perseverance. The bottom is perseverance. That's the Nine of Wands. And from what I get from this, because normally persevering through something tough, you're choosing to keep moving forward, but it is exhausting. The name of this card is exhaustion. But what I get is that rather than seeing this as a weight on you or tiring or pointless, you are seeing it as beneficial in a way. Even though certain things may hurt, you're seeing it as like, okay, I've learned certain things from this. And this is not it for me, and I'm going to go in the flow of however this relationship is going. I'm tired of resisting. I'm tired of resisting. So you're more so seeing the light in the situation, okay? And then again, we have aloneness, which is the hermit. But again, it's not aloneness, it's solitude. You're spending time rediscovering yourself, learning who you are, learning to love yourself more and more, getting comfortable in your energy despite what's happening around you. And that is beautiful. I low-key envy you guys. I am envious. And if this is something that, I had pulled out this is also rediscovering the self. You're removing any masks. You're removing any masks and you're learning to be more authentic with your emotions and just yourself in general, being comfortable in your own skin. Trying to see if I get anything else from this. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I get from that, really. Nose itches. There was something I was going to do. Maybe I was going to just keep shuffling. If it was something else, then it'll come out. Yep. What did I just say? You're learning to understand. You're gaining an understanding. This is also the Page of Cups. And this is more so, even though this is about a relationship, this is more so about you, Like you're really focusing on your own energy because you've awakened to the fact that, you know what? I'm going to keep feeling anxious. I'm going to keep feeling uneasy. I'm going to keep being unhappy unless I find who I am. I've lost myself, and you started on that journey with consciously. Okay. Yeah. You're getting understanding of why things are happening the way they are. And although you still may not know exactly why this is happening, your why that you're understanding is that it's all for a higher purpose. That's all. And you're getting comfortable and accepting that thought. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. And if some of you are are not exactly in this place, but you're, yeah, okay, what else is that? 1 second. Yep. We got the 8 of Cups, which is letting go. Okay. And then the 2 of Pentacles, which is juggling. The 8 of Cups is about walking away from certain things. You're walking away from all that anxiety, all that stress, and all that. And then the two of Pentacles. You've stopped juggling. You've stopped trying to distract yourself. You've stopped trying to force anything. Sorry, I got an alert from my battery. You stop trying to force anything between you and this person and just let it be. You know, you're tired of going back and forth. You rather just flow with things now, okay? And you're starting to gain the feeling of abundance. You're finding abundance within yourself because you are abundant. You are an abundant spirit. And you're just focusing on your own world. You're tending to your own garden, okay? You're tending to the garden within. And for those, like I was saying before, for those who are struggling with this, getting to this point, you're going to get there. Trust me, at some point you'll realize that you have no choice but to get there. Okay? Let me see if there's anything I'm missing. That is it, really. That is it for you guys. Yeah. You also, I didn't really show you all the cards. You also got the 4 of Wands, which is why I'm saying you guys are really on this journey towards yourself. And not focused anymore on this orphaned energy. You're utilizing it. Okay? And the masculine and feminine being in reverse is the reason why I was thinking there may be separation between you guys. But this also indicates the imbalance within yourself that you're releasing, that you're letting go of. Or not releasing, but healing and getting back into alignment. Okay, the other cards I did talk about and I showed you. So I will close the reading there for you guys. I'm seeing if I'm being drawn to pull anything else, and it's looking like I'm not. I do hope that was helpful for you. You guys, again, are doing a great job. Just have to give a round of applause for you. Keep it up. Keep it up. You're on the right path, okay? No matter what, you're on the right path, and just continue to trust yourself, trust your journey, trust your choices, as long as you know they're for the highest good, and they're high vibrational. Trust it, okay? I'll close the reading there. I love you guys. If you have any questions about any personal readings, I will leave my email for you to email me at in the description box below. And yeah, I have a huge pimple on my forehead. I mentioned that in the masculines reading. I just thought I would throw that out there in case you were thinking of pointing it out. Even though I'm sure you wouldn't. But still, I just thought I'd beat you all to the punch, you know. Anyway, have a good rest of the day, afternoon, night, whatever it may be for you, okay?